Right, everybody, in this video we'll be talking about the latest Manchester United news. We'll be talking about Jonathan Tah and the chance of him coming to Manchester United. We'll be talking about LIGT or YORO still not making a decision on Manchester United. And they are kind of the two breaking stories at the current minute for Manchester United. So don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Let me know what videos you want to see as well. And let's get straight into it. So Manchester United reportedly have been linked to another centre-back, this time being Jonathan Tah. Now, he's very focused on joining Bayern Munich, but that deal hasn't been confirmed yet. With Manchester United making inquiries over the German defender, it certainly is an interesting deal and one to look out for. But Jonathan Tah, he's an interesting defender. He's got a very unique skill set, and he will offer a lot to this Manchester United team, as well as many other centre-backs will. There's been nothing concrete yet, but Manchester United have just made inquiries. Listen, we know Manchester United want a centre-back, and in my opinion, I've had my opinion on who it should be. I think the two we should sign are LIGT or YORO and Matthijs de Ligt. Now, this is not me saying I don't mind getting any other players in. I mean, Jonathan Tah, I watched him for a few games when he played for Germany. He was really, really good. Like a decent defender. As I said, he's on track to be going to Bayern Munich from Bayern Leverkusen right now. So it will be very, very hard for Manchester United to kind of come in and change that deal. But there's no doubt if Manchester United can offer the money, he may join Manchester United. Now, the second thing I wanted to discuss is LIGT or YORO. He still hasn't made a decision on whether he should go to Manchester United or Real Madrid yet. Now, it was reported yesterday that a decision would be made soon. Obviously, that decision has not been made yet. And kind of Manchester United are not being kept in the loop fair enough here. And I think Manchester United kind of need to put in a final offer and kind of say to Euro, are you coming to Manchester United or not? Because then this deal is going to drag out way too long than it already has. It's taken a lot of time already for kind of him to make a decision on whether he should join Manchester United. And for me, listen, fair enough if he doesn't want to come. If he wants to go Real Madrid, then that's understandable. But if he does want to come Manchester United, then we need to make a deal happen relatively quickly. And with the Euro situation, it's interesting because I don't know why he's kind of dragging it out. Is he waiting for Real Madrid to come in with a bigger bid so he can go straight to them? Because Manchester United offered kind of the higher bid at the minute, the longer contract, to kind of get him into the club. So what is he trying to do with this sort of deal when it comes to the Manchester United side of things? But we're going to keep you up to date. That is the latest on LIGT or YORO. I think it's certainly we need to get a decision relatively soon so we can kind of focus on getting in other players. Because this transfer window is going to end relatively quickly. We need to get players in before the season starts. Listen, we've seen how we did it last season. We had a kind of poor start to the season, then we brought players in. The season before, we brought Casemiro in into like our third game in. Højlund didn't really start the season properly last season. So we need to be very, very quick with the deals that we're making so the players have time to adapt and come into the team. And that's something that Manchester United obviously are trying to do. Our first Premier League games on the 16th of August, just under 30 days away. And our first proper game, if you want to call it, forget pre-season for the moment, is the Community Shield on the 10th of August, and that's like 20-something days away. So we've got to have the squad in to kind of feature. We know we're going to have Xerxes in, but who else are we going to have in by then? And listen, we've got to have a very, very good transfer window. As I said, we can't afford to have a poor start to the season again, because that will massively impact us and kind of won't benefit Ten Hag in any way. So yeah, we've got to have a quick start to the season. Now, the final thing I wanted to discuss is Greenwood to Marseille. They've put in a bid of £27 million. They expect that deal to hopefully be accepted soon. And Mason Greenwood would be out of Manchester United. Obviously, he's training by himself right now in Manchester to kind of keep his fitness after returning from Getafe. I don't know if he's training with the players at Carrington, but the latest reports are that he is training by himself away from Carrington training ground. Listen, the Greenwood situation is very interesting. I think we know it's almost certain he's going to leave the club. It's very, very likely that he will anyway. we can certainly get money for him. There's clubs interested in signing him. Lazio, Napoli, Juventus reportedly interested in him. Getafe want him back. There's other clubs in Spain, and now Marseille. So there definitely are suitors to sign Mason Greenwood. Who he will go to is still kind of undecided. We know that obviously we've got players coming back, and we're going to have a very, very good team. And even if Greenwood was to stay at Manchester United, I don't think he'd find himself in the team anyway. But let me know your thoughts. This has been the latest Manchester United news. Not too much to kind of report. Hopefully we can get some positive news, some here we goes later on in the day. Some other things as well. As I said, obviously quickly, Manchester United, I'm not going to keep you too up to date on the pre-season stuff, but Manchester United did play Rosenborg yesterday. A lot of the younger players kind of played in that game, and there's some shining stars. I think Ethan Ennis looked really, really good. And there were some minutes for some senior players, Casemiro, Rashford, Johnny Evans. They all played. A special shout out to Radek Vitek, who had a very, very good game in goal. As I said, we got to see a glimpse of some other young players as well as some experienced players. But we've got another game now, Saturday against Rangers. So let's see what Manchester United can do then. This has been the latest news. Thanks for watching. Peace. Peace.